Ready.
Open for business. Hello, dearie. Here for the boast? Of course you are. Everyone wants a chance to visit the Five-Finger Dance. Of course. Dear old Bandar holds the boast every year. Folk come from far and wide to play tricks on one another. It's a festival of fun, and the best tricksters get to dance and drink the night away in Bandar's realm. That's the Five-Finger Dance, the greatest party in all the worlds. But I tell you, dearie, things have been so boring the last few years. Why don't we see what mischief we can get into? It'll be fun! Let's start by chatting with the Bosmer and Khajiit. Get you introduced around. We'll see what we're up against. Oh yes, every year folk form up into groups to trick and prank each other. This year it's the Khajiit of the Pariah's Hand versus the Bosmer of the Subtle Knife. Yanabir Jar, leader of the Hand, preaches about the misadventures of Bandar most of the rest of the year. Dolador likes to make light of it, but she's a blade for hire when she's not planning practical jokes. Thormar, it's an Ayleid ruin, but most of it collapsed beneath the bluff. The scholars never come here anymore, so it makes a perfect place for the boast. Oh, you know how it is, dearie. You get to be a certain age and it seems like you've seen everything. At the boast, this is going to be so much fun.
The Hollow.
Yanabir, this is my new friend. Tell us what the Pariah's Hand is up to this year.
We have been feasting and drinking on our own trickery, Anil. Hidden traps, potions of transformation.
Good thinking.
The hand is at
Let's
its
thaw out
finest
a
this
little
year.
before we get moving.
Good to hear. Do you think you'll earn your way into the dance?
Oh, yes. The Khajiit are first in the eyes of Bandar, and we will prove ourselves worthy of the dance.
Come along, my friend. We should be away. Let's go meet Dolador. Go on ahead, dearie. I'll wait for you here. Can't wait to hear Bandar's laughter.
Watch yourself here.
Dolly, I'd like you to meet my new friend. We've come to learn what your plan is for this year's boast.
The cats keep teasing me about my vocation. Say I don't know what's funny, but they'll see. We've trapped some wee critters from the forest.
You're going with some critter underfoot tricks?
Bandar himself will be laughing when those cats start running from our mice.
Sounds funny, Dolly. Good luck with your tricks. Traveler, can I speak to you in private?
You could buy
Let's
a fella
talk about
drinks.
this. I have an idea. I'll be honest, dearie. Those tricks are funnier than the ones we've seen the last few years. But for your entrance into the boast, we can do better. Well, let's see. Let's take their ideas and turn them into something worthy of Bandar's laughter. We'll need some things from the Wood Elf camp, one of the Rotmeth barrels, and some poison from Dolly's pack. The Khajiit are going to use alchemy, transformation potions and the like. Well, there's a hardy breed of plant near the ruins called the Strangler. It can process Dolly's poison, turn it into something, then kill the nasty things. Crack them open and harvest their core stems. Poison strangler stems create a powerful hallucinatory effect when thrown into a fire. Dolly is planning to release little creatures into the Khajiit camp. Why don't we release some big creatures into the Wood Elf camp? One up, then. Creatures like the giant snakes around the base of Thormar. No. The elves will be fine. But the looks on their faces will be priceless. Kill a few of the giant snakes around the ruin and harvest their glands. Then stuff them in a barrel right in the middle of camp. Ha! It already sounds hilarious when you say it out loud. Oh, dearie, thank you. This is going to be the best boast in years. You're going to love the five-finger dance.
Well...
You're not cutting me off, are you?
Good luck, dearie. I'll wait here. I'm too old to play with snakes.
Didn't think I had much more to learn. Guess you're proving me wrong. Let's hear it. Need something?
We'll even make the trickster god himself laugh.
By the green, I could use a drink. Smell that fresh brew. Giant snake glands? I think these are edible, but don't these things attract other snakes? Giant snakes? Ah!
How did I get here? Where am I? Did you drink?
Hello to you, Anil's friend. This one wishes we had brought more moon sugar with us. Roasts always taste better lathered from stranglers. Never would have thought of that. You know what? These will go right into the fire. Time we had a celebration. Everyone, gather round the fire. Our visitor has introduced me to a new delicacy. This one thinks it will be a most fragrant experience.
I haven't had this much fun at a boasting.
This one has never seen such things.
We've done it, dearie. Follow me. It's time you were introduced to the dance.
Some drink to forget. I drink to remember.
You could craft something nice with that.
The looks on their faces. Dolly ran so fast I thought she'd fall on her face. And that old cat chasing his tail. Oh, thank you. I haven't laughed this hard in years. Yes, the greatest party in all the worlds. The five-finger dance. Bundar's realm. You've done so well today. I know old Bundar will be glad to have you at his side. Oh, they're invited too, dearie. You've all made me laugh so hard this year. Now come with me. You're going to have such fun. Welcome to the dance, my friend. What did I tell you? Bundar does love a good party. It's as I said, this is the realm of Bundar himself. To many he is the pariah, an outcast, but we Bosmeri and the Khajiit know him for what he is. The legend, the robber baron, master of shadows, he who is called the bandit god, Bundar. Well now, before we start with the fun, we need to do a little worship. A full belly and a cold drink are the best kind of worship. All of these drunken sots are already followers of Bundar. You, my dear, need to prove yourself. Here, take this. It's a sacred relic of Bundar, used only for special occasions. It's called the Wand of Foul Fire. It cooks chickens perfectly. First time, every time. Cook up a few and then head over to the bar. I'll meet you there. Just remember to point the wand away from you, dearie.
worth it. Well?
What are you looking at?
Hell, and all that?
One more, and you'll be good looking.
Those chickens smell delicious, dearie. Just so. As you can see, the faithful have bellied up to the bar, waiting for food and drink. They'll order up and you serve them what they want. They'll yell the order out and you toss them what they asked for. Just keep serving them until they're all happy. When you're done, come find me by the stage. All right, dearie? Good luck. Have fun.
I don't feel so well.
I'm hungry. Give me some chicken.
I need to put some chicken in my belly. Just what I wanted. Chicken, barkeep, right now! Delicious!
I need to put some chicken in my belly. Thank you.
A stout, now!
Delicious.
I'm hungry. Give me some chicken. Thank you.
Chicken, barkeep, right now! Just what I wanted. A stout, bartender! Delicious! I'm hungry. Give me some chicken. Thank you.
Hail. Wait, do I know you?
How did it go, dearie? The faithful have been served at Bandar's bar. No, dearie. I think we've all earned a little reward. Bandar is well pleased with this year's boast. The best we've seen in years, to hear the way it's told. Yes, as a daughter of Bandar, I've presided over countless boasts, and this has been one of the best in my living memory. Because as a follower of Bandar, I'm entitled to a little fun now and again, aren't I? Please enjoy the party. Just head back to Thormar when you've finished. I'll see you back in Thormar, dearie.
who's got a drink for me? You?
Ah, it was so good to see their smiling faces, hear their laughter. Thank you, dearie. Thank you from the bottom of Bandar's heart. Best boast we've had in years. Believe you me, Bandar is well pleased. Very well pleased indeed. Feel free to return to the dance anytime you want. And keep an eye out. You might see me around. Just remember, laugh a little bit every day. It'll do you good.
Well, I'm here. Easy. Let's go. Show them what you're made of. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah.
We never really got to say thank you, Hallowed. You stood beside us at Ralka, saw our parents, saw our past. Thank you for your guidance and friendship. It means a great deal to us. But then, enough about the past. Kali has already laughed at my attempts to write down what happened. We have much more danger. Kali has been chomping at the bit. She has grown tired of these Dromatra and hungers for bigger game. We hunt the Dark Mane, who has taken root deep within Moonmount. His legions have boiled up from below, killed most of the monks. And the beacons that mark the site as holy ground are grown dark. They fuel a wardlock upon... Take this prayer to the bright moons. We must go to the beacons, the large pillars around the temple. There we pray. We cleanse the beacons and...
We'll meet you at the beacons. See you there, Hallowed.
Yeah. Let's see what you're made of. Someone left this here? It's yours now. Should have been more prepared.
Hallowed, this one is glad you are here. This beacon has an intensity to its corruption. It is teeming with the energies of the Dromatra. You are powerful, my friend. But Shazza has long experience dealing with the dark energies here. She must be the one to dispel them. Besides, the ritual will no doubt draw attention. They come for the beacon! More of them! Watch yourself! It's done. Thank you,
You
Hallowed.
good?
I shall
Of
meet
course you
at
are.
the temple entrance.
Better luck next time.
Allora cayó!
Just wanted to be sure you were well protected. Go ahead, Hallowed. Nice work. See you at the temple door.
Let's knock some heads. Never a dull moment.
With the beacons cleansed, this ward is just an annoyance. Shazai is preparing to crack it wide open. You've already done your part here, Helod. Let's just step. What happened?
That thing was stronger than it looked. I'll be fine. Let's get inside.
And down they go.
Fan out!
Try to keep up, Hallowed. Another barrier. Shazar can crack it. Darkholds. This one is even stronger than the one outside.
Moonmont should be the heart of lunar light in Reaper's March. Instead, we are surrounded by darkness. Tharn and the Dark Mane dare to tread on temple ground. Blasphemies against the Two Moons dance. And corruption crawls the walls in Moonmont's innards. The Dark Mane's residue has twisted the altars to Masur and Secunda. It crawls from between the bricks, stretching and clinging to any ray of light. The darkness of the Dromathra reaches from where they dwell beyond, snuffing out all it touches. Ah, yes. Each of the three altars is normally aligned to one of the lunar phases. Simply refocus their light, throw back the darkness, and reclaim... that should allow you to pass through the door. In times of old, the carvings and adornments upon the walls would sing of the dance. Precious stones inlaid upon intricate plaques would speak to Masur and Secunda. Time has not been kind to these adornments, but still, they may speak to you. The altars are aligned, the darkness thrown back. Destroy the barrier, Shazar!
Let's see this done.
Right behind you, sister. Where is he?
I don't know. He should be in here.
You're mine, champions!
Kali, watch out!
What?
Hallowed, I can see the light of the dance reflected in your eyes. Joan and Jode smile down upon you now. They are with you at this difficult. With you are two motes in the darkness. Kali and Shazar are the lunar champions, truly. One will go on to shine as brightly as Joan and Jode. The other will twist and rot and wither here in the corruption. You are the moon, Hallowed. It is your destiny to make this choice. One will leave with you and walk the two moons' path. They will become the next main. The other will hold the dark. Ridthar will tell you what he can. But know that this choice is yours. You must choose with your heart and your mind and your soul. You say it truly. She will remain here a prisoner in darkness. Only through the strength of her heart, the wisdom of her mind, can the evil that is the Dark Mane be contained. You have seen for yourself, Moon Hallowed. The devastation at Fort Grimwatch. That is what is possible for a Dark Mane fully in control of their host. When the host and the darkness are one, the darkness is... The Dark Mane is a creature of darkness, a being from beyond the stars. The only way he could be truly destroyed is to face him in one of those places beyond. But here, now, one of the champions can hold him. No, Hallowed. This must be your decision. Speak to the champions if you need to. Hear what they have to say before you. You say it truly. She will remain here a
Hallowed, Shazar cannot contain this darkness. She does not have the strength. Choose me to take on this... Yes, Hallowed. Shazar is brilliant and talented, but I do not think she can physically take the strain of holding this darkness within her. I have the strength and the will to take...
Hallowed, Kali is not prepared for what's required here. Choose me to contain the Dark Mane. Of course, Hallowed. I will answer any questions I can to make your decision easier. I would try to lead with wisdom, as the monks taught us, as I learned from my father. Absolutely. Kali would make a far better main. Her strength and resolve would serve her well. Shazar is well acquainted with the darkness of the Dromatra. She knows what must be done. I can do this. This is my responsibility. Take Kali and leave this place. Hallowed, she should be the next main. I am just a scribe who was born on a particular day at a particular time. I do not deserve to be main.
Hallowed, Shazar cannot contain this darkness. Ask me any questions you need to. Let's get this whole thing... I would lead with a firm hand and a brave heart, just as Mother taught me all those years ago. Yes, Hallowed. Shazai is brilliant and talented, but I do not think she can physically take the strain of holding this darkness within her. I have the strength and the will to take on this burden. Yes, Shazai is much better suited to lead our people. She has studied so long and so hard. She knows much of the Bright Moons and is much better at dealing with people. She should lead, and I should stay.
Hallowed, Kali is not prepared for what's required here. Choose me. Absolutely. Kali would make up. I can do this. This is my responsibility. Take Kali.
Sister, please, reconsider.
This is the way it must be. Sister, do not weep for me. This creature is now contained. Leave this place.
Javad Darn will pay for what is done to my sister. I swear it. Mons be damned. I will get my sister back. I don't care what the moldering old ghost says. I'll walk the path with you. Cut Tharn's throat, and come back with an army of mages to free Shazza from this torment.
Didn't think you could get any stronger.
Shazza, damn it. Why did she force me into this? I suppose there is nothing else for it. We have to make for doing. Walk the Two Moons path, of course. It's been my destiny since I was a cub. I know that now. We walk the path, I become main. Then, we get my sister back.
Let's ride.
Tasia deserves better than this. She's a good person.
Zalsa is done. You can tell Clan Mother Shizura that he has quit. Tasia may be able to deal with all this work. Zalsa cannot. 2 moons. He thought you were sent to find Zalsa. Clan Mother Shizura has run us ragged for weeks. No wonder her last assistant quit. That Rakad had the right idea. Zalsa is off to try to find a job with Hadran, or perhaps cleaning stalls at the Zrini Arena. Bright moons light your path if you want to try. Clan Mother Shizura holds court in the biggest house in town. Just let no one say Zalsa did not warn you. The Clan Mother likes to be obeyed promptly. Remember this. When you are sad, you did not listen to Zalsa. Moons, yes. Very public. Very angry. Some kind of difference of opinion? Zalsa does not know. Ask the Clan Mother if you'd like to know more. Small things, but they add up. An old man complaining of rats. Someone said their home was haunted. And moons, yes. Very public.
Might get rough in here. I've got your back.
My friend, it is good to see you, even here. I keep hearing reports out of the March. Hallowed this and the Hallowed did that. Even on the fringes of the Dominion, you make your mark. Yes, I know. Her sister told us a tale of bravery and sacrifice. She said you played an important role, as you so often do. I wish we could offer you a chance to rest and recover, but rest will have to wait for another day. I'm sorry to ask for your service so soon, but after the loss of the champion at Moonmont, your valor could make the difference today. We were on our way to see the champion walk the Two Moons path. Then our advance team began to report. Smoke over dune, the cries of Daedra, and Stonefire cultists in the streets. Javad Tharn has grown tired of waiting, it would seem. She and a few of our bravest warriors have gone ahead into the city. They're trying to stem the tide of Daedra, ease up the pressure on our troops here. If you will, Hallowed, I'm sure she'd appreciate the help. Clear the city, end the Daedric threat, and we can meet at the temple. We can usher in a new era of unity for this Aldmeri. So formal. Of course, of course. What would you like to discuss? According to reports I've been getting, no. They're still trying to hold the few places in the northern woods they've managed to capture, but we pushed them back. Arenthia was their largest victory, and you denied them that. I'm still receiving reports of conflict at a ruin called Senalana. Why the Colovians are so keen to hold an Ayleid ruin in the middle of the wood, Auriel only knows. Those people are beyond me. Yes, I have. She's quite the boisterous woman, seems very capable. But stars above, does she know tactics? We had the most fascinating discussion about the most recent push in Cyrodiil. My friend, I know you've chosen well. The lunar clergy seems to think so, and I find her quite charming. The Khajiit people are wise and brave in equal amounts. They will grow to love her, I know it. We're still not sure, but we haven't seen any chains yet. No dark anchors. All the Daedra appear to have come from portals opened in the middle of the districts. I have a problem, though. When the Daedra push into our realm, they create a kind of organic gateway. I saw that firsthand at Firsthold. That hasn't happened here. The portals reach from our side to theirs. That means, somewhere in Dune, there is a traitor.